Hello, this is AnlineOffline. Welcome back to another Casual's Quick Guide. For today's video, we'll be covering the ICR-1. Unlocked at level 4, the ICR is a fully automatic assault rifle from the future of Black Ops 3. But you would be remiss to say that it was its only appearance in the Call of Duty franchise. The ICR is based on the HK-416, a derivative of the AR-15 that shares the same gas operation as Heckler & Koch's previous G36. It's been adopted by the US Marines as the modified M27, which has previously appeared in Black Ops 2 and as an LMG in Ghost. You could include the ICR-7 from Black Ops 4, although given the higher numerical designation, that ICR technically has more in common with the later HK-433, or as we COD players would know it as, the Kilo 1-for-1. We'll get to there eventually. I previously stated that the M4 was the beginner's weapon of choice. Well, one could say that the ICR is arguably easier to use, and more rewarding. If there's anything that the ICR is known for, it's its low recoil, even with maxed out mobility attachments. The bullet spread accuracy, or bloom, on the ICR is about average, and the iron sights are easy enough to use. The only weakness would be its hipfire. The spread itself is average, but the fire rate is quite slow. Mobility is quite standard for an AR. Assuming that you're balancing your bullet spread, the ICR has plenty of attachments to enhance its handling, especially those fast reload magazines. Fast mobility, good accuracy, easy recoil, range, plenty of ammo, you can have it all. You can pretty much equip anything and it'll be useful. Well, almost anything. Moving on to damage, given its low fire rate of 600 rounds per minute, the ICR is not a fast killing weapon, especially so in CQB. It's more suited for mid to long ranges. More so now with the balance changes from the previous season, which doubled its effective 4-shot range and removed its 6-shot range entirely. In fact, you can still achieve a 4-shot from far away with a single headshot. The chest multiplier, on the other hand, is not easily accessible, given that it does not include the arm, nor does it realistically offer the opportunity to shorten your time to kill. Technically, it is possible to achieve a 3-shot kill of 200 milliseconds, but that would require landing multiple headshots, which I would not count on. The ICR was one of many weapons from Black Ops 3 that were added to COD Mobile's second season after launch. However, these weapons would be only available through supply drops, in a similar way to how Black Ops 3 locked its legacy weapons behind paywalls. Since it was locked behind a paywall, would I say that the ICR-1 was pay to win? No, it was rarely used and not that powerful. Like the other paid weapons, the ICR would eventually be available for all and for free with the advent of Gunsmith. Since then, it's been a popular casual weapon to use in pubs, and with those recent buffs from earlier this year, it's one of the best long-range weapons in the game. One may criticize the devs for allowing the current meta to drag on for as long as it has, but you have to admit, they did a fine job with the ICR. No changes needed. I've also received word that persistence is finally getting a nerf. So, maybe the devs do listen. Activision, on the other hand, but hey, that's just my opinion. This has been a Casual's Quick Guide. Feel free to suggest what guns you want to see covered next. My name is On,